There we go. Shots of victory. Welcome back. I'm Blake.
And I'm Rocky.
And today's video, we'll be talking about Raw, NXT SmackDown, Saturday Night Main Event results, Royal Rumble predictions, champ predictions, wrestling news, NFL Conference Championship results, NFL Super Bowl predictions, college football news, and NBA news. Per usual, send in your hot takes about all the shows, our predictions, and your opinions. We got 3 videos coming out. I think 3, right?
Yeah.
We got a fun Royal Rumble video, our Royal Rumble predictions. So we're not going to go too in depth with it this time. So just watch that to get our full in depth one for that, and then our Unreal Season 2 opinions, and yeah, those are going to be fun. The wheel video, our fun Royal Rumble video, is really fun. It was fun to make, so I mean it's going to be fun to watch. So watch that.
Fun to make, yeah.
Anyways, starting off with Raw, Gunther promo interrupted by AJ Styles. They set up a retirement match at the Royal Rumble. I don't want to talk about this until we get later into the show. I mean, not later into the
when
week.
We get to the Royal Rumble predictions, I would say.
I would say until we get.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, well, as of right now, there's not a single chance that AJ Styles is retiring. That's all I'll say. Becky Lynch beats Maxine Dupree to retain the women's IC title. After the match, Natalya turned on Maxine Dupree. It was alright. I'm glad that turn happened. Thing I didn't like, no AJ Lee.
Yeah. I felt like we should have gotten AJ Lee because we need to start building Becky Lynch versus AJ for the Mania.
Yeah. And there's not many more times for her to return unless she eliminates Becky at Rumble. Judgment Day Clubhouse segment where they're all talking about how they are going to win gold. How they're all going to win gold soon. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Finn's in the main event, so let's hope he wins. Jey Uso declares for the Royal Rumble, then announced a fatal 4-way number 1 contenders match next week. It'll be the Creed brothers versus the New Day versus Otis and Akira versus Rayo and Belu. Bravo. New Day's winning.
Yeah, New Day's winning.
Although, do you think Mr. El Grande Gable will be back? Because they all have a third person. Besides that, never mind.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Nah, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Jey Uso the Rumble. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Where's Jimmy been?
With his wife, with his kid.
True. It's not even born yet.
Okay, he can still be with the kid. Dragon Lee, Penta, and Rey Mysterio beat the Vision after Adam Pearce distracted the Vision. Yeah.
Rey Mysterio, the face, used brass knucks. I hate that faces are allowed to get away with it, but if the heel does it, oh no.
Oh, because it's Rey Mysterio. You can tell Rey Mysterio no.
Yes.
Okay. CM Punk high promo saying he's the best in the world. He's going to show that to Balor tonight.
Okay.
Yay.
Yay.
Paul Heyman criticizes Adam Pearce backstage. Paul then hands Pearce a phone so he can take a call. Who do you think it's going to be?
Brock Lesnar.
Okay.
Who do you think it's going to be?
The Rock.
Oh, sure. That's such a way better prediction there.
I think this will be Michael Cole.
Huh?
It'll be Michael Cole typing for a while.
It's going to be this anonymous Raw GM.
Yeah. Rio and Judgment Day both declare for the Rumble, then Judgment Day attack and lay out Rio. Yay. Bayley gives Lyra Valkyria a pep talk, then both of them decide to declare for the Rumble.
Yay.
Okay. Men's side, we haven't really had anyone declare. Women's side, we have so many people declare.
We've had half the Rumble declared.
For the women's. And I like that because don't care for the women's half that much. So Getting these big names, I'm happy for her.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it's all the big names that you like.
You would expect to be in it.
Oh, yeah. Io Sky, you don't know is going to be in it.
Hmm.
El Grande Americano versus Javon Evans ends in no contest after Javon suffered an apparent injury. It was just... They were looking more for a concussion. He came out of concussion protocol.
Mm.
So he should be okay.
Yep.
Finn Balor interview where he says he will be a new World Heavyweight Championship in Ireland tonight. Pierce confronts the Vision backstage, says he wants to have a talk with Braun Breaker next week. Do you think the mystery caller will come out?
Not this week. I think it's the week after Rumble.
Okay. I think he'll come out this week.
Because I think Saudi Arabia will pay big money for whoever.
Oh, you're so right, yeah. Asuka yells at Kairi Sane for embarrassing her last week. They both then declare for the Royal Rumble. Yeah, I know we're having our problems. Declaring for the Rumble, that's what everyone just did.
Yeah.
Finn Balor comes back with his OG theme, his OG Titantron. Then loses to CM Punk. Then Punk gives Balor respect.
Yep.
Pretty good show.
And now on to NXT. We got Ethan Page beating Elio LaFleur in his debut match to retain the North American title. Then after the match, he runs into Ricky Sainz on the ramp. They bicker a little bit. Ricky Sainz then goes on to commentary.
Can I just say how good of us to guess that Elio LaFleur will be facing him?
Yeah, exactly. That is a huge prediction for us. Great job, us.
How do you think he did?
I think he did all right.
What do you think next for him?
Good question.
Speed?
Speed would... I just hate that everybody that's new just goes after the speed title.
I think he deserves it though, because he's
Luchador?
yeah.
Yeah, that would make the most sense.
I mean, I guess they kind of do.
Zarya complains to Sol Ruca about her shoulder being sore after her TNA match, and also complains about losing to at Genesis. So she's just a big complainer about what happened at TNA.
Well, yeah, I'd be complaining too, as she should. Zarya, you did nothing wrong.
Yeah, Shiloh Hill beats Josh Briggs to qualify for the ladder match. Tony D'Angelo then attacks Shiloh post-match.
Yay. Are you mad that Josh Briggs didn't win?
No, I'm happy. I wanted Shiloh Hill to win.
I don't know if I like Shiloh Hill.
I like Shiloh Hill better than I like Josh Briggs. That's all I'll say.
I think they both have no character whatsoever.
Shiloh Hill has a character, but it's not a good character.
No, his character is I have charisma. That is literally his character. Tell me I'm wrong.
He's missing a tooth.
God, that angle that they did was that last week? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he dropped his teeth on.
Ariana Grande.
That was so gross.
The Vanity Project then beats Chase U. That's it. Yep.
Yay.
Loyal Vice and Thea Hale both demand title shots against Izzy James, so Ava books a match for them on February 3rd.
Okay.
I don't know why February 3rd is going to be such a big date, because that's also the date that the NXT Championship match is happening.
No clue. Are they in a special arena?
Maybe they're in like a big arena.
Maybe.
Keanu Carver interview where he talks about being in a qualifier match next week against Andre Chase. That he's obviously going to win, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Jada Parker interrupted by Blake Monroe. Jada says she's going to shut Blake up for once. It was an alright promo.
I like Jada.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of forgot about her. She was out. Also, I kind of remember who Keanu Carver is. I don't know if I like him or not. His interview is just him yelling at people.
Then they had a weird Booker T segment with him where Booker doesn't like him at all because of something that happened in LFG.
I could see him doing good, but they need to give him an actual character besides
Yelling at people.
the racist stereotype.
Miles Bourne gets confronted backstage by Ethan Page and Ricky Sainz. They tell him to be a winner instead of a loser and to go win his qualifying match next week.
Yay.
Shawn Legacy beats Eli Knight to qualify for the ladder match. Tony D'Angelo then attacks them both and gets arrested by the police.
Tony, can you please cut a promo?
why is Shawn Legacy in this match?
Shawn Legacy's is getting pushed, so it's like, okay, but you're okay when Kendall Gray gets pushed.
Yes, Kendall Gray is an actually good wrestler.
So was Shawn Legacy.
Yeah, then we get an OTM promo in the parking lot saying that they're coming for the tag titles and call their shot for next week.
They need to get out of the parking lot.
They're gonna get jumped in there. Vanity Project hanging out with some girls after the win. Jackson Drake then says Joe Hendry's name, and one of the girls disappears, and it's Joe Hendry randomly.
That was so funny.
And he's like, "Did I kiss Joe Hendry?" And they made Jackson Drake versus Joe Hendry next week in a qualifier match. Who do you it's gotta be Joe Hendry, right? That wins that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying because Jackson Drake's the Evolve champion.
Is it for the title? No.
No. Dark State talking backstage about how Tony cost Dion his match last week against Joe Hendry. Then they say Miles versus Dion is next week in a qualifier match.
Yay. Who do you think wins that?
It's gonna be Miles, I would say, because they're setting up for the Miles and Ethan thing right now.
Don't you dare say that.
Then Saruka beats Fatal Influence and Ren QCC to become the number 1 contenders for the Knockouts tag titles.
Which they will win.
Yes. It's Elgin's brand.
Yep.
Yep. Because the personal concierge was there. That's how I only remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
On to SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Sami Zayn promo edited by Whoop That and Wepa.
Wepa King.
That ends in brawl. Whoop That stands tall because he whooped that.
He whooped that Canadian.
And Wepa.
Canadian Wepa King.
Randy Orton promo backstage saying 2026 is the year of the Viper and he was win his 15th world title. He cuts that every year, I think.
He does, yes.
Do you think he will win his 15th world title?
This year, I could see it.
With what we're shaping up to, I could see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ew, you're gross, Rocky. Mello offers a rematch to Ilya, who accepts. Ilya kind of like crashed out on Mello. It was really confusing. And then he was like, I'm just playing, you know me so well. I was like, oh, okay. Miz then berates him for giving him out opportunities. I don't know. It kind of feels like we're going
backwards.
Less towards Mello, the match of Mello and Miz. Towards more of a
friendship?
Yeah. Because, like, Miz was like, you know, I wish we had hatred. And Mello was like, how much I hate you. But, like, it was more of like a, oh, I hate you. Instead of a, I hate you.
Yeah.
Anyways,
weird.
Cody Rhodes sit-down interview interrupted by Jacob Fatu where they hyped up the match at the Saturday Night Main Event. And Cody basically calls him a thug.
He did. He said, how many times you been to jail?
Good job, Cody Raheem Rhodes. Glad you helped MLK just to go back to this. Carmelo Hayes beats Ilya Dragunov to retain the U.S. champ after The Miz interfered.
Yay.
Again, just going backwards here. We're going back to Mello, don't Miz.
I can't wait.
Let me guess, do they get a friendship at Rumble?
Yes, it's the Allies of Convenience 2.0.
Say that. Chelsea Green convinces Jordan Grace to be out on a secret Slagents against Jay Cargill tonight.
Let's go.
Roman Reigns vignette where he announces that he will be part of the 2026 Royal Rumble match and basically confirms that he's winning it.
Yep.
Jade Cargill beats Chelsea Green after the match. Jordan Grace declares for the Rumble and stares down Cargill. And Cargill walks up to her and says, "You're not ready for me," then walks out.
I'm that.
MFT. Speaking of MFTs, they win the tag titles from the Wyatt Six after Solo Sikoa hit Dexter Lumis with the lantern.
Yay.
This has to be leaning up towards Solo versus Howdy for the
Lantern, yeah.
lantern, right?
Yes. So Solo and Tama are the tag champs, right?
Is that right?
Because Solo was in the tag match and I think it was Tama.
That is.
It might have been.
I hope it's not that.
I think that's the tag team.
I think they're gonna just give it to
Just give it to Tala.
JC. Okay, that works too.
Tala and Tama.
I was saying Tama and JC, but yeah, that works.
Yeah.
AJ Styles meets with Nick Aldis in his office. Shinsuke then comes in and challenges him to a match at SME. And right as I saw Shinsuke, I knew it was wraps for AJ.
Yeah, because Shinsuke was AJ's last opponent before he left New Japan, and now he's going to be his last match before he retires.
I knew it was wraps.
Mm-hmm.
We can get into it now. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Do you think AJ goes to any other brand?
I talked about this to you off screen. I don't want it to happen, but I think he might go to AEW.
I think, I don't know if he will, because he's loyal.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if he'd do that to AEW. I think, honestly, he'd go to TNA.
I just was thinking Kenny versus AJ. That's all I need.
I think, honestly, I don't think he goes there. I think he goes to TNA and then New Japan.
Then they just do Kenny versus AJ in New Japan?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more
sense. Because we're kind of going backwards for AJ.
Mm-hmm.
We did his biggest feud of all time. Right?
Yes.
Chin. At the show, at the date that he debuted.
Mm-hmm.
He's retiring at the show that he debuted. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Then he goes back to the brand that he built. Then go back to the brand that built him.
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound right for him?
New Japan. He went TNA then New Japan.
Well, yeah, but he built TNA and then New Japan made him better. New Japan made him get noticed by WWE.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't want him to go to Japan. That's just the only way I just can see Kenny Omega.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he just goes to TNA.
Yeah.
I sent Rocky this whole thing. Very good storytelling. What was it? He retires.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this was lit. Let me remember. He goes to TNA, wins the title, becomes the face of the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Then every single champion, like Leon, Mike Santana, and like Frankie Kazarian, all start wearing blue bodysuits, and then start attacking literally everybody. Then at night when then AJ wins Money in the Bank in a fully blue suit because they attacked everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And then night one main event is Leon versus Gunther, where AJ cashes in on Gunther, kills Gunther, leaves him out. AJ Styles in a fully blue suit is the world heavyweight champion. Oh my gosh. And then at the Saturday Night main event before the end of the year, Gunther retires AJ.
Yeah.
What great booking. Anyways, off of my shrooms, Nathan Frazier beats Johnny Gargano after Axiom put the stolen mask over Candice LeRae's face. Axiom finally has his mask back. Until Candice LeRae stole it in 2 seconds.
Right back.
I think we're having a match next week against Axiom and Johnny.
Yes.
I hope it leads to our Axiom versus Candice LeRae.
I can't wait.
Drew McIntyre. What the heck?
Drew.
Promo saying he didn't attack Jacob Fatu and Sami Zayn is a bad excuse of a father.
Yeah.
Okay, Christian Cage. Whoop that runs into Ray Phoenix backstage. Ray Phoenix says he will make sure Trick remembers his name. Good, as you should.
Yes.
Toxic interview backstage, interrupted by Mac Cardona, who challenges Kit to a rematch next week.
Get Wilson.
Julia and Batty beat Charlexa and Lash Nia to become the number one contenders to tag titles. Why?
Why, bro? Now we're gonna get Rio Judgment Day versus.
What a goon fest.
What was your name for them? I forget.
Beige. What? I don't know. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
What is Kiana?
Was it like Asian Batty?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Anyways, Wepa
King.
tells Underdog to stay out of his match tonight. Sammy then goes and slaps McIntyre. I don't know what this accent is for Drew that I have.
Not underdog fantasy, bro.
Kiana James hypes Julia up, saying she will be a triple champion once she wins the Royal Rumble.
Yay.
Declaring Julia for the Royal Rumble. Whippa versus Whoop That ends in
Whippa.
DQ after Sami Zayn attacks. Randall Keith Orton comes out and RKO's everyone out of nowhere.
Underdog fantasy.
Yes, yes, yes. On to Saturday Night Main Event results. Cody versus Jacob doesn't take place as they brawled and both get taken out by Drew McIntyre. I really like that. It was a really good brawl.
I feel like it's the best brawl we've had in some time.
Yeah, I'm glad they did this instead of a match. They were in the crowd almost the whole time.
Yeah.
Drew then attacks, kind of showing that
He attacked.
he's going to retain against Sammy.
Yep.
Or Priest, or Randy, or Trick. Rio beat the Judgment Day and retained the women's tag champs in a pretty good match. Liv and Roxy had honestly really good chemistry. Drew promo backstage saying if people keep running at their mouths, they will get Claymored.
They will get Claymored.
AJ Styles beats Shinsuke Nakamura in a 5-star strong
Classic.
style match.
Strong style.
I think this is the best match they've had. Well, AJ's had a better one.
Their best match together.
Yes, Shinsuke's best match in his WWE career. AJ Styles' second best match in his WWE
I
career.
can't believe they messed up the shooting the gun and Shinsuke catching it.
I know.
That was, oh my god, I was so mad at that. They were trying to do a callback to their New Japan final match and they ruined
it. Sami Zayn beats Damian Priest, Randy Orton, and Trick Williams.
He did?
Then fends off a Drew McIntyre attack. Who saw that coming? Literally everybody.
Yes.
Quite literally everybody saw that coming.
It was in Montreal, and the match is going to be in his second hometown of Saudi Arabia. It's literally the most predictable thing ever.
Yeah, Drew versus Sammy at Saudi. Honestly, not going to be a bad match. But, yeah, I'm guessing it's going to end in DQ as Cody and Jacob come and attack.
Yeah.
On to Rumble predictions. We're just going to do our winners, I think, right?
Yeah.
Men's Royal Rumble winner for my part, Roman Reigns.
My winner is Obafemi. We're getting an Asuka-like run here.
Women's Royal Rumble, I have Bianca.
I have Liv Morgan.
Tune into our Royal Rumble prediction video to see our full reports.
Yep, in depth. We went in depth on those.
Yep. Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn for the WWE Championship. Kind of already said. Drew McIntyre retains.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre retains. It's his first defense. I don't see him losing.
AJ Styles versus Gunther. If AJ Styles loses, he must retire.
AJ is going to lose.
AJ is going to lose.
It's going to be Gunther. Retiring another man, and he's now the second Legend Killer.
Problem is, what's next for him?
He's going to go and retire Rey Mysterio.
Because everyone had this as his WrestleMania match.
Oh, you are so right. What the heck?
So now, what does he do until then? And the thing is, he can't retire Ray yet because Ray versus Dom hasn't happened again yet.
True.
So I don't know what's next for him, and Brock's not retiring until. Yeah. So I really don't know what's next for Gunther.
Yeah.
Unless he says he's done all he does and just leaves for a while. All right.
How much time we got?
6 minutes.
Okay, we're good.
On to champ predictions. Already said this as well. Starting off with Drew, I have Roman.
I have Obafemi.
CM Punk, I have your Elimination Chamber winner, Braun Breaker.
Yep, Brawny.
Jade Cargill, I have losing to your Rumble winner, Bianca.
I have losing to Bianca as your Chamber winner.
I have Steph losing to your Chamber winner, Liv.
I have Steph losing to your Rumble winner, Liv.
I don't think a single one of the main event champions come out of Mania as a winner.
Yeah, I would agree.
The only one there's not one I could see actually.
Maybe Drew.
I don't even see Drew. I mean, I see Drew's the only one I could see.
Drew's the most likely to retain, but the rest I don't see.
Drew. Yeah, Drew's the only one I can see. Dom, I have Finn.
I have Finn as well, yeah.
Mello, I have Whoop That.
You know what? Give me Whoop That, yeah.
Who drew? Becky, I have AJ Lee.
She's gotta be AJ, right?
Yeah. Julia, I have Tiffy.
Tiffy.
We've kind of been predicting that for a while.
Yeah.
Rio, I have Kabuki Warriors.
Give me Julia and Kiana James.
That's fine. I really just don't have any of these big 5 tag teams coming out of Rumble as a tag team.
Yeah,
so
that's why I'm saying that.
only one I could see honestly is Liv and Roxy, but they kind of already just had their match and lost, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Usos, I have Logan and Austin.
For the Usos, I have the New Day.
MFTs, I have the Street Profits.
I have Fraxium.
Vacant NXT Championship, I have Tony D'Angelo.
Tony.
JC Jane.
Kendall Gray.
Miss Jada.
Okay.
Izzy Dame.
Oh, jeez.
Give me Lola Vice.
Yeah, Lola. I was gonna say Tatum, but I feel like she's getting called up.
Mr. Ego. I don't like it, but give me Miles Bourne.
Elio LaFleur.
Jasper Troy. Give me Elio LaFleur.
Give me, shoot, what's that dude's name? Keanu Carver.
What else do I have left?
We have the NXT Tag Team Champions, Dark State. It's gonna be OTM.
OTM. And then Stacks.
As the international champion, I think he's gonna probably lose it to, Santino Marella. Then we also have.
I have Santino Marella too.
Fallon Henley as the women's speed champion.
Kendall Gray.
Sure. We don't do Evolve. Dominic Mysterio as the AAA champion.
Honestly, I really don't know.
Have him lose it to Omos. Sure.
You know what? Give me him losing it to Vikingo.
Okay.
Because I think Omos is going to kill the Judgment Day.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, I think that's it for my champ predictions. I feel like we're missing someone.
I don't think we're missing anything.
I think it's just because we're at the vacant title. I think we're missing someone.
Yeah, I'm looking at the page because we don't do Evolve, right?
Nope. I think we got everything. Yeah, I think it's just because we have a vacant. That's making me weird. All right. On to wrestling news. On to wrestling news. Powerhouse Hobbs has signed with WWE and is expected to be called up and be called Royce Keys. I don't mind it.
Yeah. It's an alright name.
Yeah. Keys part's kind of
I wish they just called him Royce Hobbs instead.
PH Hobbs.
PH Hobbs.
Will Ospreay is ahead of schedule on his recovery process and could return in June.
Good. He was expected to return in like October, wasn't he? That's an extremely.
I think it was early fall, late summer.
Mm-hmm.
Trey Miguel has returned to TNA and took a feast or fired briefcase on Thursday.
So he's either going to get fired from TNA again or get a championship opportunity.
It's going to be so funny if he gets
fired from TNA again.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's just going to be one to face Leon.
Yeah, he's either facing Leon or Stacks. He's not facing Santana.
WWE revealed Attitude Era, Monday Night War, and Night of Kings editions for 2K26.
I don't know what they are. They're just to get more money, I guess.
Yep. New Japan Pro Wrestling Evil is leaving. Is reported drawing interest from WWE. Hopefully, because Shinsuke's leaving.
Yep.
Probably. Baron Corbin made an appearance on AEW before Dynamite. Rusev is currently being held off of TV until they have major creative plans for him. Same with the Street Profits.
Mm-hmm.
Killer Kelly has been backstage at AEW and is expected to sign there in the near future.
Yay.
WWE is currently talking with Stone Cold about a possible return at WrestleMania 42. For what reason?
I don't know. It's in 42.
Isn't it this year?
Yeah. I don't know why. If it was in Saudi, it would have made sense.
I mean, probably just to do the announcement again.
He's going to do the attendance record again.
Hopefully not hit somebody. WWE is rumored to be wanting to run a show in August of this year in Wales, Scotland. Gunther versus Ilya will be happening there.
Well, let's go. That's I was thinking Drew versus Ilya, but that works.
That works. WWE is rumored to be. Well, I don't have Drew winning
Oh yeah, true.
out of Rumble. I mean, out of Mania, so I can't say
Well,
that.
it's in August.
I know. That's what I'm saying, so I can't have it happening because I don't have
I'm
Drew.
not saying it's for a title.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying for the title.
No.
After announcing his exit from WWE, Ciampa filed trademarks for Psycho King and Killer. Wow, what a horrible name.
No, like it's Psycho King, and he also filed for Psycho Killer.
Yeah, I know. What a horrible name.
Yeah.
Moose got kicked out of the system, same with JDC since he retired, while Cedric Alexander and Bear Bronson joined.
Do you think those were good additions to the squad?
I don't know too much about Bear Bronson. Cedric, yeah. Moose getting kicked out, not really. But again, I don't really know. So, Roxanne Perez has been wrestling injured and is getting major credit for it backstage.
Yay.
I'm guessing it's not a big injury.
If they're letting her wrestle without, I wouldn't think it is. On to NFL news. We got Baltimore Ravens hiring Chargers offense coordinator Jesse Minter to be their next head coach. Pittsburgh Steelers have decided to hire. Oh wait, did you want to talk about that?
Yeah, I don't like that. That makes no sense.
Yeah, I feel like Harbaugh was a better coach than him.
Yes, Chargers made their offensive coordinator were horrible. Did you not watch the playoff game?
Oh, he was their defense coordinator. Sorry.
Oh, their defensive coordinator?
Sorry, I don't know.
Even still, their defense was horrible.
Yeah.
And you're an offense-needing team. I don't know. You should have gotten the Bills dude.
What, Joe Brady?
No, what's their head?
Sean McDermott?
Yeah, you should have gotten Sean McDermott.
Yeah. Then the Pittsburgh Steelers have decided to hire Mike McCarthy to be their next head coach.
You got a worse version of Mike Tomlin.
Mike Tomlin stepped down. They didn't fire him.
I know. You still got a worse version of Mike Tomlin.
Both made the 2011 Super Bowl and have been mid since. The Tennessee Titans have decided to hire Robert Saleh as their next head coach.
That is gonna be so fun.
Yes.
We already threatened to kill him. Now he's our rival. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Jags versus Tennessee games.
Yes.
You know how fun that's gonna be. But anyways, it's also a good pick. He's defensive minded, obviously, since he's defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
And they were kind of a defense needing team, so I really hope they can help them.
The Green Bay Packers have hired Jonathan Gannon to be their next defense coordinator.
Okay.
Detroit Lions offensive lineman Dan Skipper announced his retirement after 9 seasons in the league.
Okay.
The Commanders are hiring Vikings pass game coordinator Delonte Jones as their new defensive coordinator.
Okay.
The Los Angeles Chargers have hired Mike McDaniel as their next offensive coordinator.
I like that. I don't know why. He could have taken a head coaching job somewhere.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think this is the best spot for him.
Yeah, it would be. I would rather take this than the Browns head coaching
If
job.
he wants to win a ring, this is the best call for him.
Then the Chargers and defensive tackle Tahir Tart have agreed to a 3-year, I think, $37 million contract extension.
Yeah.
The Cowboys have hired Eagles secondary coach Christian Parker as their defense coordinator. The New Orleans Saints have signed safety Julian Blackmon to a 1-year extension. Kansas City Chiefs have hired Eric Bieniemy to be back as their offense coordinator.
Yep.
The New York Giants have hired Denard Wilson to be their defense coordinator. Packers offensive lineman Rasheed Walker was arrested for having a firearm at an airport. The Minnesota Vikings have extended Brian Flores to stay as their defensive coordinator.
I think it's just as long as he doesn't get a head coaching job somewhere else, they said.
Yes, that is correct. The Tampa Bay Bucks have hired Zach Robinson to be their new offense coordinator. Falcons have hired Tommy Rees to be their new offense coordinator. And the Green Bay Packers have released cornerback Travion Diggs after only 2 games.
Yep. Jaguars OC has withdrawn himself from being into the Browns head coaching candidate job.
He is still going after the Bills job, though.
Yep. We will be getting him as an OC for a long-term extension if he doesn't get with the Bills. I also heard the Browns have like a really big head coaching thing you need to do. I think you have to
You have to fill out this form.
and you have to make an essay for it.
Yeah.
It's really weird. I don't know. Anyways, the New England Patriots NFL Conference champion results. So to start with that. New England Patriots beat the Denver Broncos 10-7. Weather conditions make it a low-scoring game. Jarrett Stidham honestly did not play bad.
That first throw he made to Marvin Mims, 55 yards down the field, was great.
I could honestly see him getting traded to a team who needs a quarterback for a short period of time,
Yeah.
like a
Chiefs.
like a Chiefs, like a Colts,
Mm.
or
Colts have Riley Leonard. I trust in him.
someone else. I don't know, but he didn't play bad.
Mm-hmm. He played better than I expected.
Played better than Drake May.
True.
Anyways, Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Not mad at it. Kind of. I don't know. They haven't been playing good in the playoffs at all.
Yeah.
And I really want Stephon Diggs to get that ring.
Mm-hmm.
So I really hope they can do good, but we'll see.
Then we got the Seattle Seahawks beating the Los Angeles Rams 31-27. Both offenses were firing on high levels. I think JSN had 7 catches for 130 yards in the first half alone.
This just shows how much the two biggest savers of this game, Ernest Jones. Ernest Jones' his name? What is it?
Ernest Jones?
Yeah, is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
And then Cooper Kupp. They both played so well that game. The fact that LA let them go, crazy work.
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp, legacy game, bro. I'm not. They were saying he should retire. The Rams said he should be retiring. Then he did that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That final third down where he got across but it seemed like he fumbled was great.
Seattle's winning, man. I don't see a world where the Patriots win this.
Mm-hmm. So let's get into our Super Bowl predictions there. It's got to be the Seahawks, right?
I want the Patriots to win so bad.
I want Drake May to win a Super Bowl, but it's got to be the Seahawks squad. Their squad is too stacked, and I feel like it's going to be a 38-27 win for the Seahawks.
28-24.
Okay.
Seahawks win.
Mm-hmm.
Before playoffs started, I would have had the Patriots winning this no matter who they played.
Mm-hmm.
They looked that dominant.
But they haven't looked dominant.
They looked horrible.
Mm-hmm. But they played the 3 top 5 defenses in the playoffs, so.
Yes, but then the defenses also looked horrible.
True. They got a lot of pressure on.
I guess actually, I'm telling you, they didn't play that bad. It's just because of weather conditions for that game.
Mm-hmm. They got a lot of pressure. I think they sacked Herbert 7 times.
Okay, Herbert also has no line.
They picked off C.J. Stroud 4 times.
C.J. Stroud also sucked.
Mm-hmm.
No, they didn't play bad. I'm just trying. I was because of weather conditions for this game.
Yeah.
It's just their offense. I don't know if they're gonna play good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I totally get you there.
Super Bowl MVP. Who are you having?
It's always a person that's on the winning team, so I'm gonna take Kenneth Walker. Actually, I feel like he's gonna have a banger game here.
He missed my parlay, so I'm not having him.
Okay.
I have between 3 people.
Yeah.
DeMarcus Lawrence, JSN, and Sam Darnold.
Okay.
DeMarcus Lawrence, he honestly was kind of blowing up late in that game. Who was Witherspoon?
Yes. No, that's Woolen was the one that got penalized.
Woolen, Tariq Woolen.
He got penalized.
Didn't he also get almost get another interception too?
Yes, he dropped an interception, got penalized, and he led up to a big touchdown.
He could be my sneaky second and Super Bowl MVP.
With him, how bad he did?
But he also didn't do bad at the same time. Yes, he did bad, but he also kind of helped them win the game.
True.
If he can just actually catch the ball, I could see him doing it. DeMarcus Lawrence, I mean, he's a Seahawks legend. I kind of just.
This is his first year, but okay.
Wait, who am I thinking of? Not DeMarcus Lawrence. Who's their old guy on the team?
What? The old guy?
I swear they have a 30
Yeah, he is 38, but he was from the Cowboys.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking someone else. I don't know. It's fine. I don't know who I'm thinking of then. But JSN because he's JSN.
They got Leonard Williams.
That's who I'm thinking of. I think. I don't know. I'm thinking of someone, but it's not working out.
Because Leonard Williams is 31.
Maybe it's him. Sam Darnold, is Sam Darnold. It'd be just crazy that he wins Super Bowl MVP. But who'd you say you have it as?
I have.
Oh yeah, you said Kenneth Walker.
Yeah.
I think it's either JSN or Sam Darnold for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Sam Darnold. JSN's kind of been slow in the playoffs.
On to college football news. Indiana beat Miami 27-24 to win the college football national championship. Congratulations to Indiana.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then in correspondence, quarterback Fernando Mendoza declared for the 2026 NFL Draft. He's probably the first overall pick to the Raiders.
Would you be mad if Fernando?
I would be kind of mad because I wouldn't want to go to the Raiders, but I would also be happy with the boatload of money I'm going to make there.
Think about it like this. They're going to build around you because they have a bunch of money.
And they already have Brock.
You're getting set up with good people. You have Trey Tucker,
Brock
Bowers, and Ashton
Jenkins.
Yeah, and a decent mid, kind of horrible O-line.
Yeah, I was about to say they were ranked 30th last year.
Defense could be good.
If they don't trade Max Crosby.
If they do trade Matt Crosby, it could be good. If they don't trade Matt Crosby, it could be good.
Ohio State has hired Arthur Smith to be their next offensive coordinator. Don't know why they did that. Colorado offensive tackle Jordan Seaton announced he is transferring to LSU. Miami offensive tackle Francis Mauga has decided to declare for the draft. Missouri edge rusher Damon Wilson has announced he's transferring to Miami. And freshman QB Alberto
Del Rio
Mendoza is leaving Indiana to join Georgia Tech next season.
Let's go.
Probably as their starter.
Kevin Durant already has 6 rebounds.
Let's go. Now on to NBA news.
Jimmy Butler tore his ACL. How do you feel?
I'm so upset. Our season's over, bro.
After not playing a single game and still being out on injury, Jason Tatum got 1 vote for All-Star. Andrew Wiggins continues to be linked to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Get him away.
All options will be on the table for the Warriors before the trade deadline, including the possibility of trading Jimmy Butler to try to maximize their season championship push this season.
We are not winning a championship this year.
How do you feel about that trading Jimmy?
I don't want to trade Jimmy.
Ja has notified the Grizzlies he would not like to be traded. Okay.
You said you wanted to be traded, now you don't want to?
Jalen Brunson reportedly called a players-only meeting to address the Knicks' recent struggles.
Good.
I like that. It shows how he's a leader. Jalen Green made his return.
Yay.
Dropped 12, 3 and 2, then got injured again, then Book got injured. Ugh. People around the league don't think Karl Anthony Towns' trade is off the tables.
It's not.
I love Cat. Trade him to us, please.
Yeah, trade Devin Booker for Cat.
Trade Mark Williams, Mark Williams, Grayson Allen, Royce O'Neal for Cat. The Clippers rejected a trade offer of a first-round pick and a pick swap for Ivica Zubac.
I would.
Top 5 players most likely to be traded before trade deadline. Colby White, 71%. Kyle Kuzma, 65%. Kuminga, 57%.
How is he not hired?
This dude, 55%.
Who is that? Oh, Keon Ellis?
Yep.
I think that's PJ Washington.
Yeah. No, maybe. According to Cal Sheet.
Oh, okay.
Giannis and the Bucks will most likely split in the offseason. The Magic are opening to moving Goga, Bedaza, Jonathan Isaac, and Tyus Jones.
Not Goga.
The Raptors and Kings have discussed a potential deal centered on Jacoby Patel and RJ Barrett for DeMontis Sabonis and Keon Ellis. Warriors would like to target Giannis Antetokounmpo via trade in LeBron James versus free agency this offseason. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Rich Paul has made it clear to the Maverick he wants Anthony Davis traded before the deadline. The whole league is interested in trading for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Okay. John Morant to miss tomorrow's game due to a left elbow UCL sprain. He's supposed to be out like 3 to 4 weeks as well. Warriors expected to explore the possibility of trading Kaminga for Andrew Wiggins.
I don't want him back. Get him out.
Giannis Antetokounmpo says he suffered a right calf strain and will expect to miss 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah,
Okay.
he definitely is hurt. This is saying Devin Booker's will be out 4 to 6 weeks with a right ankle sprain. We've also got 1 week ankle sprain. I don't know what to believe.
Okay.
I think the 1 week is the one we believe.
You're hoping it is.
No, I think because this one is off like a not good source, and the other one is off like my actual Suns page that I watch.
Okay.
So I believe my actual Suns page.
Or maybe they're just biased.
No, they're not really biased. They do news. Jalen Green, we don't really know the severity of it, so hopefully it's not bad. Derrick Rose officially had his retirement jersey in the rafters. Mac McClung is not competing in the All-Star games.
No. Who's gonna win the dunk contest now?
Me. The
Okay.
Memphis Grizzlies don't expect John Morant to remain a long-term piece of the franchise. Anthony Davis is unlikely to be traded by the Mavericks before the trade deadline. Okay.
I think that's it.
Yep.
Now,
On to division leaders. Celtics are 28-17. Pistons are 33-11. Heat are 25-22. Thunder 37-10. Lakers 27-17. Spurs 31-15. Crazy the Celtics are 28-17 without Tatum.
yeah, that's crazy.
Playoff matchups as of right now: Thunders, Pistons, Spurs, and Celtics as first and second. Nuggets versus Suns. Raptors versus 76ers as third and sixth. Rockets versus Lakers. Knicks versus Cavs as fourth and fifths. Wolves versus Warriors. Heat versus Magic sevenths. Blazers versus Clippers. Bulls versus Hawks determine eighths. I still am taking Thunder Knicks. I don't care if they've fallen off. They're still my pick.
Give me Thunder Celtics.
All right. That's my shots of victory. Next episode, we got our usuals, Super Bowl, Pro Bowl predictions. Wait, no, that's a whole different video.
We do our Royal Rumble
Results.
recap.
Yep.
Champ predictions.
Yeah.
Anything if we get hot takes, we'll maybe do them.
Again, been a little bit of a shorter episode, but because our bulk of Rumble was on our own video, so watch that. With Rumble, after we watch Rumble, we might do we might do a little Mania prediction episode.
Yeah.
Just because Rumble's out, and that usually is a hint towards Mania. We'll see. We have a Pro Bowl video coming out in 2 weeks, I think, as well.
Yep.
The video's at the beginning, but yeah, that's it. This has been Shots of Victory. Goodbye.
Peace.